This video is my message to my American friends. Friends, don't assume anything about me as being pro-Muslim or anti-American or anything like that. In fact, I love America. I've been to America twice. And the first time I went to America, I hired a car and drove a lot around Los Angeles, California. And I literally loved the scenery around there. And of course, I met a lot of good people over there. The second time, I did a lot of walking in Los Angeles downtown, and I loved that city. And once again, I met a lot of good Americans over there. Now, if you visit my website, fatalurgecarefreekiss.com, you'll get to know what my story is about, and you'll also realize one thing, that my human rights, they were not violated in Iran, Iraq, or Afghanistan. My human rights were violated in Los Angeles, California. But still, I neither hate the Americans nor I hate America in any way. Because I met only a few bad people, but I met a lot of good Americans over there. Jim Lucid, he's a bus driver with one of the metro companies in Los Angeles. A full-blooded white Christian man and a gem of a person. People like him, they have kept my faith alive in humanity. I met a girl named, I don't remember her name. She was a junior doctor in Los Angeles County and University of California Hospital. And she's the one why I am safe today. And I owe a lot to her. She was an American. There were two people, one nurse and one ward boy in the same hospital. Absolute gem of people. I won't go into the races of these people because races are immaterial, but they were all good Americans. And then I met a lot of other people in the hotels that I stayed and people on the street that I met who were amazing people. So I don't hate anyone. Not the Americans, not the Pakistanis, not the Iraqis, not the Iranis, not the Afghanis. I don't hate anyone. I love everyone. And I love Americans as well, and I love America as well. And I want to come to America again, visit it for a holiday, visit places over there. I've been to Disneyland and I enjoyed that place. In fact, I'll tell you a story from my childhood. When I was in school in year 8, one of my classmates, Xenia, she belonged to a Hindu family, and that was the time when militancy was at its peak in Punjab. Her parents were killed by militants who came from my religion, Sikh religion. After that, that girl was adopted by her relatives and she moved interstate into some other state, and I've never heard or seen her. But even today, I somehow feel guilty for what happened to her. Even though I'm not the one who did anything wrong to her. But I somehow feel that if I was to go in front of her, she will look at me that, oh, he's a Sikh, he's one of the people who killed my parents, and she'll hate me. And I won't be able to stand and look in her eyes, even though I've never committed any sin, never in my life, but I still won't be able to see in her eyes. That's why I don't support any kind of hatred, be it the hatred that fires the terrorists, or be it the hatred that is being propagated against the Muslims. One of my friends, Aslam Parvez, who studied with me up till year 12 from my school, he's a Muslim and he's a doctor in India. If I supported this hatred, how will I go back to India, see him and say, Aslam, I'm so glad to see you again? I've taught in a school in India, and some of my favorite students, they were all Muslims. How if one of them was to become someone big tomorrow in his life and he was to come and see me, how will I say to him, look in his eyes and say, I'm proud of you, if I supported this hatred? The people I admire in Bollywood, people like Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan, and artists from Pakistan like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, Ataullah Khan, how will I ever be able to meet any of those people still alive and say, look, I love your work, can I have your autograph? If I supported this hatred. The only thing is that I don't support this hatred, and as an ordinary man, I peace as much as anyone on this earth wants. And I know everyone in America wants peace as much as I do. And everyone in Afghanistan, in Iraq and Iran, they want peace as much as we do as well. The only thing is, we ordinary people are being made fools of by businessmen who don't have any religious loyalties, who don't have any national loyalties. They only care about the money. And they are the people who will never die in any terrorist attack or anything. It's only ordinary people like you and me who will die. And that is what this series of videos is all about. I've got nothing against any person from any country of the world. For me, all are my equal brothers and sisters. So please don't even think that I'm anti-American or anti-European in any way. I love America and I want to visit America again. So don't hate me. Just listen to what I have to say and make your own opinion. But don't hate me. Thanks for watching.